Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Today, we're gonna make our way through Spirit Crucible Elpys, my least favorite dungeon in the entire game. Now, I'm probably kind of making this a little bit overblown about how much I hate this dungeon, but honestly, this place is really kind of awful if you don't know what you're doing and you're playing through the first time. It's kind of easy to get lost, it's not very easy to fight anything in here, and it's an easily frustrating experience, so. Anyway, you want to hop on over this way and continue on through the cave. This place is mostly linear, but there are a few areas that can be kind of confusing to navigate. Like this one. You might think you want to keep going straight, but what you actually want to do is turn right here, or turn left right here. I'm going to try and avoid as many fights as I can, because fighting in Spirit Crucible Elpys is more than a little bit frustrating, but there are going to be some occasions, like probably this one with the asshat Gyana here, where it might aggro on me. No, okay, we're good. Alright, let's cross this bridge over here and continue on. Remember this location for much later. We'll be coming back here eventually. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, if you're playing along with me, you're probably going to want to use Zeke in your party with Pandoria and Praxis. If you're short on an attacking Rare Blade and you don't want to overdrive Wulfric over, which you probably shouldn't, what you can do instead is open up a Rare Blade over in Theoswar Tantal. There is a wall that you can destroy with Earth Mastery and Super Strength, I believe, near the upper level of the temple ruins. And if you collect a few items, you can unlock another Rare Blade right there. I'll probably show that off a little bit later, but yeah.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone! Over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then They found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Alright then, let's just keep going on, shall we? Let's see, right over here. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Right over here is one of the more open areas, the Wonder Spring Plaza Ruins. Now, you want to be kind of careful here, because Howard over there is going to try and fuck you up. Let's just run past him, because we definitely don't have the power to handle a unique monster right about now. Anyway, you want to run over on this side, and enter this little cave formation. Take a left here, and you'll end up in the Helical Cloister, which we're just going to want to run all the way up to the top of. Fortunately, our party is pretty high leveled for this part of the game because of all the side quests I've been doing, so I can actually kind of avoid a lot of the enemies in here, whereas had I been playing this at a lower level with a few to no side quest run of the game, I would be under attack pretty much constantly, which makes it a more annoying area. Now you see this bridge over here? Don't cross it. It'll collapse on you if you try to go there, and that's not where you want to end up anyway. We actually want to head over this way, and into this cave over here, which leads to another spiraling pathway upwards. This place is a lot more fun / a lot less infuriating when you actually know where to go, or you have someone that can guide you where you need to go. By the way, I didn't discover this pathway, well, okay, this pathway I discovered myself, but there's an area later on that I had to get a guide to help me out with, so I'll make sure to credit them when I get there. It was IGN's guide of this game that helped me out at that part. Let's see, I believe... Oh yeah, we want to go up, or north this way. There's going to be a lot of enemies, Doryu-Ricks, or Reeks, or whatever you want to call them. If you're lower level than I am, they'll all aggro at you at once, and they'll start hunting you down, so you want to be careful. You can handle 1 or 3 at a time, but you definitely will die if you try to fight them all at once. Either that, or you can just try and run past them and see where that gets you. Anyway, let's just head down here with this spider-webbed path. I hate spiders. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Here we go.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But...
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Huh?
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia?
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Right then. This is the part of the game that I had to look up a guide just to get past, because it's not really intuitive how you're supposed to actually get through this area.
Fatigue is a silent
In fact,
killer.
I'm relatively
We had better rest
convinced that the way I get through this area isn't actually the way the developers intend for you to get through this area. It's just the way I get through this area. So you want to head down this ladder here. You can either climb it or jump it. It doesn't particularly matter. And then you want to head down this ladder over here. Wow, nice parkour there, Zeke. Again, it doesn't matter if you climb it or jump it. Let's see. There might be a more... no, the Moramora is all the way over there. Alright, so you see this little platform right here. You want to jump on that. Then you want to jump onto this acid platform, and then the platform down below that one. And you're going to want to make a beeline for that cave over there. The reason why I say you want to make a beeline is because there's a level 48 urchin-based unique monster here called Hardbiter Xavier that will aggro on you immediately and likely kill you if you're not fast enough. So I just want to head in here, and we're going to enter the spooky dark cave. You want to head basically to the right-ish and just follow this cave as far as you can up until you get to a big open area over here, where you want to take a little step outside and hang over here, because there's a ladder right here that you can touch to instantly de-aggro any enemy you're close to. Now then, after that, you want to climb down this ladder over here, or jump down. I don't think it particularly matters. And then head over to this side of the platform, the northeasternish side, and take a look down, and you'll notice a bridge. Jump down to that bridge, and you should land on the Cenotaph Bridge. There you go! This was one of the most tilting parts of Spirit Crucible Elpys, but now that I've shown you exactly how you're supposed to get there, without needing any sort of field skill whatsoever, we can actually move on with the area. I have no idea how the developers intended for you to get through that area, but that's how I did it, and that's how I'm going to recommend you do it in both this and my guide.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Well, that was handy. I guess it's thanks to the Aegis core crystal he has embedded in his chest. But anyway, let's make our way past this little bridge area and deeper into the Spirit Crucible. Let's see, and I think this is just a straight path. Where are we? Oh, we're in the Wormridden Cave. Okay.
New memory.
Let's see, there are a couple of ways you can go to get around here. I think the fastest way is just to head down this way. There are a couple of islands in the middle of vats of acid. You're just going to want to hop your way basically across them, trying to go as fast as you can so you don't get melted. If you just wait a little bit on the non-acidic little pieces of land, you'll just regenerate your HP as normal, so it's fine. I don't think the acid pools can do enough damage to you to kill you this quickly, or that quickly, but I still wouldn't dawdle. We're gonna walk past these pods because I think they're sound activated. I don't have any basis to confirm this, but I believe this is the case. We're gonna take a little slow here, and then we're gonna head on out. Okay. So, how you doing? Hey Cosmos, you come here often? Anyway, yeah, let's move on past here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so, once you get up here, you'll notice a few pathways, basically connected by spiderweb bridges. You can walk across them, the thin ones will collapse under your weight, but the thick ones won't, so you'll be fine. Let's see, let's just walk across this one. And we want to head up to this corner up here and be prepared to drop down. Let's see. Yeah, so you could try and burn the spiderweb down, but it requires really high levels of field skills. So I'm not going to do that. And in any case, it's not where we want to end up anyway. Now, let's see.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
I think I need level 3 Wind Mastery and level 3 Fire Mastery. So, let's see, that should give us level 3 Wind. I believe you already have level 2 Fire Mastery. So together with Brigid, that should give us enough Fire Mastery to make a beeline for where I want to head next. Now, I'm going to do this really quickly. Basically what we want to do is drop down and head over to where those lights are, ignite the spiderweb, and go on through. Why am I doing this quickly? Because a unique monster will spawn right as we move, and if he spawns, we're dead. So, let's go! Go, 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 go! Get to the web, get to the web. Yes, okay, we made it. Oh, I was wrong, we only need level 2.
Guide me.
Here we go!
The wind is
well, that's fine.
With my skills,
There's no kill like overkill. Yeah, and unfortunately, you need this field skill in order to make it through here, and you don't have Pyra, so yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. Okay, let's see. Let me look at you. Okay, you're good enough on that, but I don't think... Yeah, you're not good enough on that. So, I'm going to equip Gorg.
I give you my all.
And then we're just going to re-equip
It's been a long
Cora,
time coming.
and there we go. Because we want to head in here. We're done with the worst navigation parts of Spirit Crucible Elpys now. Right here is the Stela of Judgment, which requires level 2 Keen Eye
Very well.
and Ancient Wisdom level 3.
Well on the pass
It's not that hard to get Ancient Wisdom level 3 on Dromark, but Brigid's level 2 Keen Eye may be something you don't have. If you don't happen to have Gorg or another blade with Keen Eye, which it's not likely that you do, but it's not unlikely that you do either. But if you don't happen to have another blade with Keen Eye, like I did to simplify matters, you can upgrade Brigid's Keen Eye just by, let me see here, using dessert items. Do I not have dessert items? I have 4 dessert items, yeah. Oh, I could have just done this. Well, I mean, I showed off how to do it with an extra rare blade, but let's say you didn't have one for whatever reason, because, you know, I guess I'm technically not expecting you to do so.
And
you can just
I
use
can
dessert
guard
items
Lady
to
Morag ever
help
more
her get that
closely.
level 2 Keen Eye ready, so that you can move on with Spirit Crucible Elpys. But yeah, it does require a little bit of off-screen grinding, or not off-screen grinding, but a little bit of extra grinding on your part if you don't happen to have the skills necessary to make it past this point. Okay, let me check my setup real quick. We've got Cosmos,
Analysis system.
Candy,
All the
and Praxis, Dromark, Dahlia, Cora, Brigid, Aegeon,
This power.
and Cassandra.
I'll try to share my luck with.
Okay, I think we should be good to go. So let's just head on down here. It's basically a straight shot from here to the end of the Spirit Crucible, which is really, really handy. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow down the path over here as we make our way forward. Yeah. You want to be kind of careful here. That pit down there, if you fall down, it's instant death, just like if you would fall into the Cloud Sea. But much in the same way, if you jump an enemy down there, it's instant death for them too. So it's functionally the Cloud Sea, even though it's really just a bottomless pit. Okay, looks like we've made it. I think there's actually a salvaging point somewhere nearby too, which is interesting if you want to use that, but I'm not interested. At least I hope there's a salvager point, otherwise I'd be made a liar.
A new locale. I have gained a new memory.
Maybe I am a liar. Yeah, I think I'm a liar. Oh wait, no, I think it's over there. But anyway, let's just walk forward a little bit.
Her life is tied to yours. You have a life within you now.
A life.
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Near. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Daz.
My lady! My lady! Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the...
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
The Nia you know, huh? Well, that's interesting enough. But what exactly will we find in the depths of Spirit Crucible Elpys? Will it make me lose my mind? Probably. But you'll just have to find out on the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Get ready, everybody! It's time for that one boss. See you guys then.